Johnny, to win this award for the second time, if you do it, what would be some emotions that go through your head?
It would be unreal. I don't think there's words right now that would be able to really express how I would feel in that moment. But if it were to happen, what an honor it would be. What an honor it is to come back and be here with 5 other outstanding football players.
What have your conversations been like with Jameis Winston? Because last year you won the award as a redshirt freshman, and he has a chance to do that on Saturday.
Yeah, we had a really good talk last night at dinner after with the O'Brien people, and we had a really good talk. I'm proud of the way that as I had to go through some controversy and I had to go through some things to see him at such a young age be able to just to put his head down and focus on his teammates and where they are and where they're headed. So I do give him a lot of credit for that with all the scrutiny and everything that he's under. I feel like he's done a tremendous job of focusing on his team and on his family and really what matters most to him.
Is it at all weird that you get to vote for this award and that you're also up for it?
It was. I didn't know until probably late November if I got a vote or not. I didn't know if me being in school or whatever it was hindered that. So I was kind of going into the year expecting not to get a vote. So it was nice to find out that I did have a chance to do that.
I know some voters reveal their votes. Are you going to reveal your vote?
Not yet. After, I would be more than glad to.
Have you at all talked to Archie Griffin about the possibility of winning the award twice?
I haven't got a chance to talk to him. I know he's commented on it a few times. But more than anything, this year was not about really not trying to get back here, but really about trying to be the best that I needed to be for Texas A&M and for my teammates.
And you're here with some pretty good quarterbacks as well, and Johnny and Jameis. What have your conversations been like with them?
Yeah, flights got in at different times, and we're kind of rushed to go to lunch and stuff. So I really haven't, got a chance to sit down and talk to them or anything like that. But I can tell you, I'm here with the best. So.
Coach Adazio comes over from Temple, now your head coach at Boston College. What has he done to this team? He brings a lot of energy to a football team.
A lot of energy, a lot of aggression, a lot of emotion. He's just really taught us the value of discipline and how that translates to high execution on the field. And other than that, he really has made it his mission to make us more of a family.
What has your relationship been like with Doug Flutie? Because he's won this award. Have you talked to him this week?
I actually had a phone conversation with him last week, and just really started to get to know him. But he's a big supporter. When
Steve came over for Temple, you know that he likes to run the football, and that's evident by your success this year. What was that first thought after you met Steve Adazio, knowing how much he runs the football as a running back?
Well, I didn't really understand what it was going to be like until spring ball, when I really started to get to experience the offense, and I was just getting more and more excited as the season got closer.
Well, I love my college experience, and obviously with that, me being young, you got to get better every year. So I was comfortable with the process, and I know I didn't do nothing wrong. So you just got to keep moving forward and live every day.
What does it say about the award that you could be, for the second year in a row, a redshirt freshman, winning it with Johnny winning it last year?
Instead of just thinking like individually, it means a lot to the team, especially with his team too. It meant a lot for them, especially at Florida State. We ain't had a Heisman in a long time, and better than that, we ain't had a championship in a long time.
Still preparing for a national championship game. Can you appreciate being here in New York, getting ready to try to win this award tomorrow night?
Oh, this is a privilege to be here. So of course I appreciate all the Heisman people. This is an honor to be here, especially at a young age. It's an honor.
What kind of change has Gus brought to this program?
He's brought, to where everyone on the team, believes, the game isn't over till it's over, till the clock hits zero. And as you can tell, some of the crazy wins that we had this past season, no one quits until the game's over.
Looking back at that Auburn-Alabama game, when you see him running it back to the house, what's going through your head?
I'm in disbelief. I was thinking he was going to run out of bounds. His momentum looked like he was taking him out of bounds, but Chris Davis turned the corner and scored 6.
You're still preparing for a national championship game. You're here for New York for the Heisman. Can you appreciate being in New York and what's going to go down tomorrow night?
Oh, yeah. It's a blessing and a great opportunity to be, around these guys. It's a great opportunity for all of us, and, we're just looking forward to tomorrow night, and also Jameis and I are also looking forward to January 6th.